Your future is now. Who you are going to become in your 30s starts from who you are in your 20s. It's not about who you know, it's about who knows you. I know this person, I know. Does the person you know, does the person know you? Hey Rumis, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the new video. My name is Miriam Rumi. If this is your first time on this channel, please don't make it your last by hitting the subscribe button below, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about leveling up in your 20s. So I need to make this straight first. Leveling up in your 20s, or no, leveling up in general, is a gradual process. It's not something you start doing and then you just finish immediately. It's supposed to be like a lifetime routine. Like the way you update your phone, the way you change your phone when like there's a new phone and all of that, the way you always update things, upgrade apps on your laptop and stuff like that. That's how you're supposed to upgrade your life. That's how you're supposed to level up. It's not something that is a one-time process that you just start now and you just think you want to change now and then leave it like that. No, you have to keep changing because you keep evolving. So my first tip is going to be to know your flaws and accept them, because before you can actually change anything going on around you or change anything in your environment, you need to know what is wrong with you, the problems you have. You need to know your flaws, and then you need to accept them, and then you need to point them out and start working on them. So like maybe you want to start waking up early and getting things done. You need to identify it first and then tell yourself, okay, I'll try to wake up by this time. I'll set alarms, get up and get a few things done. So it's a gradual process. You need to identify it and then you need to work on it. And to do that, I think you first need to level up your mindset. So you need to decide that, okay, I want to change how I'm thinking, I want to change how I do this, I want to change how I do certain things. And so because of that, I need to identify them. So I think the first point should actually be level up your mindset, and then identify your flaws and work on them. The second point will be start making like constant little changes. By the time you identify them and you say you want to work on them, you need to know that it's not something that can be sudden, because if you want to do it all of a sudden, you want to change all the bad habits you think you have all of a sudden, or you want to change so many things at a time, it's going to be hard. So you feel like it's not possible, and it is possible. So it's a little by little type of thing. You need to start by making constant little changes in your life. So when you start changing something, you don't just do it and then stop. It has to be constant little changes in your life, and then you start to evolve. So you need to let go. My next point is you need to let go of anything that doesn't profit you. Like, you shouldn't be scared to cut off anything at all in general. But anything that doesn't profit you, say you have a friend that doesn't add no values to your life, every time you're around them and you're thinking, oh, I want to start this, I want to do this, and then they're thinking they want to go on vacation. Like, you guys are not on the same level. You're trying to like make your life straight up and someone is trying to distract you. You need to cut friends like that. You need to be able to let go of things that you don't need. Sometimes you might be living in your parents' house and you're really comfortable. It makes you I don't know the right word to use, but like it makes you really comfortable, like I said, and you might need to live there. You might need to leave your comfort zone and start like on your own to be able to achieve certain things. You need to be able to let go of anything, irrespective of what it is, if it doesn't profit you. So you have these clothes that you like but you don't wear, you just keep it up in your wardrobe and it's taking space and all of that. Just like with declutter, we should be able to let go of things that don't profit us. So my next point is going to be inspired by people and don't compare yourself to people. Like, when you see someone you like, don't say I want to be this person. You can say, oh, I want to be able to achieve dreams or like stuff like the way this person did. So you like be inspired by them instead of wanting to be like them. So if you feel like you're too young or something and you're like chilling and you see your mates that is really doing stuff and it makes you on your edge, don't say, oh, why is this person doing this and I'm not doing it, or how come this person gets this opportunity. Be inspired by it. like it lets you know that age is just a number. It's not like really a barrier for you to achieve your dreams. My next point is going to be learn to survive on your own. This one is really crucial because most of the times when you want to start making certain changes in your life, say you have this particular routine you usually do with a couple of people, and then you want to change, you want to start doing separate things and all of that, they might not buy the idea with you. So like most of the times they might not buy the idea with you, so you need to be ready to be alone. You need to be ready to survive alone to make certain changes in your life. That's what I mean by learn to survive on your own. It doesn't necessarily mean seclude yourself from everybody, but like you need to be able to know what works for you and your plan. And if you think something is pulling you back or someone is pulling you back, it's okay to say, okay, let me just cut this person off and focus on what I need to do. So my next point is going to be socialize, because it's not about who you know, it's about who knows you. And this particular one is going to be for my people that are doing businesses and all of that, because if you want to level up, you need to level up in your career as well. You need to be financially stable and all of that. And most of the times, a lot of people say, oh, I know this person, I know this person, I know. Does the person you know, does the person know you? Like, it's really important, because most of the times, if you want to get referrals, or like someone walks into your store and they didn't just like see it by passing, or someone calls you up or something, they didn't see like a billboard online. Business is always word of mouth. So it's not about who you know. Because you know a lot of people doesn't mean your business is going to bloom. But like, who knows you? Like, I'm asking, oh, please, do you know someone that has this type of top, or do you know someone that does delivery service and stuff like that? And someone's like, oh yeah, there's someone that knows this thing, there's someone that does it. So it's about who knows you, not who you know. People that are always there to promote your work even behind you, or like promote you generally, talk good about you even behind you, and not the other way around. So my next point is don't go broke trying to level up. Like, don't go broke trying to fit into the society or societal standard, or trying to do stuff to impress the wrong people, because to impress society, because that's not what leveling up is about. It's a mental thing. You're doing it for yourself, you're not doing it for everybody else, or you're not doing it to impress people. So you shouldn't go broke in the process of trying to level up, because it's supposed to be something that positively affects your life, not negatively. Positively influences your life, not negatively. So it doesn't make sense to go broke trying to level up. That's not what leveling up is about. So another point is don't be scared to say no. I feel like I can't say this enough. You need to know that you want to start making decisions for yourself now. You want to start changing your own life now. You want to start making decisions that favor you. And if there's something that you see that is not in your, like, is not profitable for you, you shouldn't be scared to say no. You should always know that it's about you. Even you should be able to say no to yourself. Say you want to change your eating habits, and you're craving something that is fatty or full of dairy and all of that. You should be able to say no. You don't need this right now. It's a whole thing together. So learn to say no to yourself, to your surroundings, to people around you, and all of that, so that it doesn't pull you back. So my next point is you need to learn to hop on opportunities. When I say learn to hop on opportunities, most of the times, a lot of people let opportunities pass them by because they are either forming like they don't need help from this person, or they don't want to be in the mercy of somebody or something like that, and then you miss a great opportunity. Don't let opportunities pass you by. Don't sit down and say, oh, I'm going to find another way to do it or something like that. If you see a good chance, take it. You need to like increase your spirit of hustling. You need to be able to hold on to things when they're like right in front of you, and not when they are far away. My next point is going to be you're not too young. So I would give this advice to my even my 19-year-old self or my 18-year-old self, that I'm not too young. I always feel like, oh, there's age by my side, I'm still young, so I can go ahead and be a bit nonchalant or reckless about things, my spending, my life in general, and then think, oh, when I'm 20 I'll correct it, or when I'm 24 I'll correct it or something. I mean, now obviously this message is to the younger people. There's nothing like waiting, because who you are going to become in your 30s starts from who you are in your 20s. So if you see an opportunity, don't think you're too young to grab that opportunity. Don't let it slide, don't let it go. Don't say, oh, I still have time to be able to work for my future. Your future is now, because the present is going to pave way for the future, just like the past did. So you need to be able to grab opportunities when they are right in front of you, and you need to know that you are not too young to do stuff. You're not too young to be a millionaire. You're not, come on, I'm pretty sure kids of nowadays are even way smarter than that. My own time, it was okay for you to use your money to buy stupid things or lodge, or like do reckless mistakes, make reckless mistakes, instead of saving or investing, because you feel like you're still so young and you have time. But you're not. Who you're going to be in the future determines on the actions you make right now. So my next point is going to be stop procrastinating. This one I really struggled with, and sometimes I still struggle with it, because I procrastinate a lot. Maybe I have an appointment, or I have some things I need to take care of. I can say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, and then tomorrow come, I'll be like, oh, I'm really tired, maybe I'll do it in the evening, and then evening comes, I'll say I'll do it next tomorrow. I need to place some calls on to certain people. I'm like, I don't feel like talking right now, call the person later. Like, if you're thinking it, just do it at that time, so you're not going to miss out on it, or it's just not going to work out on you. You need to stop procrastinating and start doing. You need to stop saying, oh, tomorrow I'm going to stand up and go to the gym, and like, go today. You can go to the gym either in the morning or in the evening, even anytime. So it doesn't have to be later. You need to stop procrastinating and start doing. Don't be a talker but a doer. If you know what I mean. You need to know that time waits for nobody, and time literally waits for nobody. So you need to start doing now. You need to start working on things that influence you profitably now. You need to start your level up journey now, not later, not tomorrow, not any other time. Stop procrastinating. My next point is going to be serious about your life and what you want. And I feel like it's still linked to stop procrastinating, because if you have something you need to do, if you decide you want to do something, it's probably because it is profitable to you in one way or another. So whatever makes your life better, whatever makes your future better, what it is exactly that you want in life, you need to focus on it and stop pushing it away. You don't need to get distracted. Sometimes you just need to put all the energy you have into it, and then give yourself maybe like a snack or a pat on the back later. But you need to take the things you need in life serious. You need to take them right now. So my next point is going to be read more and broaden your knowledge. To even talk about leveling up generally, to change your mindset, you need to be able to be open-minded. You need to be open to new things, new environments, new situations, not something you're comfortable with. You're trying to leave that comfort zone. You need to be able to read more. You need to be able to broaden your mind. You need to be able to be open to different opportunities that come your way, and not just be tight-fisted on one thing. So my last point is going to be, you need to be positive minded. Now, you can't say, oh, I want to level up on my life, I want to change things I don't like about myself and all of that, and still be saying, it's not possible, I can't change it. No, it doesn't work that way. You need to get rid of negative thoughts and negative vibes. You need to be able to say, yes, it's time for me to do this, or yes, I'm going to do this. You need to remove negative thoughts from your mind. You need to be more positive minded. Don't even say, some people even want to start a business and they have already said it to themselves that I can't successfully do it. Or you want to change one thing about your lifestyle, your eating, your spending habits and you say, it's not possible, I can't do it. You've not even started, you've not even tried. How do you know you can't do it? So we need to like get a lot of all these things together, but we need to remember to start gradually. It's a gradual process. It's not something that you just stand up and say you want to do, because it doesn't work that way. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe to my channel by clicking the button below and give this video a thumbs up, and be sure to turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video or vlog. Bye.